this nigga King J out here in this little, this nigga King J out here in this little fantasy league. We're in the conference championship. Yeah. Finna bust this nigga head.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He already got a nigga out here capping it.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, Mom. Send me that boy Pearson Westbrook. I seen you. I got Oscar Robinson and David Robinson for you.
A tough spot here on their opening
Paul Pierce
drive.
thing. What you mean?
Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just...
Excuse me?
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb.
Who else?
Punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Hello? Oh, that nigga hurt? Oh, man. And it came with a laser. God, they said you skipped town. That's what I heard.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about playing.
I'ma kill that nigga!
Right here over the top.
On 2nd down, Muhammad. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What do I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive. On first down, Muhammad. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Your boy King J. Huh? Something like that. Gonna put my hands on the young man real quick. And I'm coming with a laser.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
It's complete to Diggs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Coming where I'm from. Pelicans got smoked.
They come out here in the eye. It's 1st and goal, and chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll try to run this one in, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Clippers.
As his guys are able to strike first.
A buzzsaw.
So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know.
Shit, they almost did what they lost by 2. That's what scared me. They was in it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, he'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Steelers picking up 15
Man,
yards.
Lakers played their heart out.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They ain't had Chicken Wing Lou.
Those runs to the perimeter, we see those runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does.
What Charles Barkley said, he gonna call him Chicken Wing Lou now.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4.
Chicken Wing Lou.
We know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball.
Jordan gotta let that go, man.
Control the game.
Oh my God.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness.
Jordan thought they were boys.
They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st down, Muhammad. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run with Muhammad. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous
Coming where I'm from. I'm from.
Maybe should have tapped out and had a 2nd back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
3 yards on that last
Woke
carry.
up, my daddy was gone.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now a give right side. Muhammad.
Oh, they're going to pull him down like that.
1st down and a late flag 2. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Woke up, my daddy was gone.
Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Where they can smoke that down that duty, Dino?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Who was that?
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. These two teams all tied after
Depending on who else playing.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. And to give this time to the tailback. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Woke up, my daddy was gone.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's able to find
Look at that.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort.
They still put them on TV?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Prescott. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21.
You think you're a man with that gun, don't you?
And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. From the 17, Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. To throw is Prescott. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
The who?
And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play.
Von Miller, he's sitting out, ain't he? He said
outside the 30. Here's Muhammad.
Von Miller ain't on the game. He said he's sitting out this season because of the COVID.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Woke up, my daddy was gone.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, and he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now again, right side, Muhammad. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Myers' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They
Come on.
made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A gain of 10 Steeler first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. It's complete to Hopkins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And